that, hopefully that intersection had a green light. Now we're hitting some traffic, so we're slamming on the brakes and going back onto the shoulder here. There's a parked car. We're going to go onto the sidewalk now. It's going to be hard to see here as we go under a tree. We're going to see that car come back out from that driveway, from using that sidewalk. Hopefully LAPD taking no chances. They're getting around this traffic as well, and those 77th Division officers who've been following this pursuit from the very beginning are staying very close to this vehicle. Now that first patrol car right behind the vehicle, they have the doors open, and it looks like we may have had some contact here between the suspect vehicle and that silver Nissan over there on the right side. And it looks like this driver almost in a panic now, and a truck may be getting involved, possibly blocking him in. This truck, it's hard to tell if this truck is trying to get involved or if this is just accidental.
It's absolutely intentionally trying to get involved in this.
The suspect driver is almost pinned in there. You could see LAPD.
Yep. I could see Al Kelly.
Officers are trying to figure out how do we get you out of there without putting our lives at risk as well.
It's a precarious and almost, a borderline dangerous position, but he does appear to be stuck. So definitely an almost embarrassing situation for this suspect to be in. LAPD working on what their plan is going to be. I thought for a moment they were going to use that car on the right side as a shield to try and get close to the suspect and help him that way, but it looks like they're going to continue issuing commands to the suspect and hopefully getting him to exit the vehicle in a proper manner, or at least find a way to
his pants are down.
Help him crawl out of the vehicle some other way.
It
looks
does
like
appear that his
the
pants are
through the
stuck,
sunroof.
but here he is coming through. He's making
he's crawling out.
That was very graceful.
He rolls over and he
keep up with this suspect and doing an excellent job despite the extreme speeds. We're continuing to follow him at between 130 and 140 miles per hour. He is going to use every ounce of gas left in that tank as he continues this dangerous high-speed pursuit into the San Fernando Valley. He'll be coming into the valley here in just a couple of minutes.
Following him. Whoa! There. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That guy in that black car, I hope they're okay. They took the brunt of it. Yeah, the door's open. That's a positive sign. He's getting out. He's running. That's the suspect. Falling. Hopefully, just stay down. Just stay down. Just stay down. Oh my goodness. There you go. That's the guy that was in the black car right there. That's got to be adrenaline just getting him out of that car. Oh, what a tragic ending. Unbelievable.
And as we get a clear look at the passenger side of this second vehicle, oh, look at that. Sparks flying. CHP attempting a pit maneuver on eastbound 105, and it looks like this chase has finally come to an end. On the eastbound 105, this white
either way, now he's under the freeway, under the 110 freeway. We'll see. He's coming out the other side. He's now coming out on the west side. He's westbound. Did he just go?
I didn't see him come out. Maybe he's stopping under the freeway.
Did he not come out? Is he still under?
He's still under.
He might be.
We've seen this
oldest trick in the book. Oldest trick in the book. If he decides to dump the vehicle under that freeway and walk out, we'll see if he comes. There's a lot of traffic out on this Friday afternoon, and you can see him occasionally encountering that traffic. And in this position, he's actually forced to stop. Look at him.
He's getting out.
Getting out, dumping the vehicle in the middle of the street.
Or she.
It's a woman.
It's a woman.
It's a woman jumping out of the vehicle with a backpack, now running for it, but there's nobody behind her. There's nobody behind her. She's just dumped that vehicle, a stolen Kia Soul, in the middle of the road, and now she is just going for a jog as if nothing ever happened. And without anybody in the vicinity, she could very well hide out easily if she found the right hiding spot here. But she's just going to jog up Compton Avenue here.
They're very identifiable with the white pants and the jersey shirt or whatever that is. And then she's not gonna run too fast. I mean, she's already kind of getting gassed, so you could tell she's really tired.
That's the ironic thing. That's the ironic thing about it. She thinks she's just. What is she trying to do here?
She's hitchhiking.
Stop.
A hitchhike turned into a carjacking.
Come on, really? Well, she's had plenty of opportunities to hide. She could easily, find private property where she could hide. She's not making any attempt to hide. She's sticking with the sidewalk here, just trying to. I mean, who knows where I doubt she knows where she is, to be honest with you. But I could be wrong. But she's really looking for a ride. I mean, she's desperate for a ride, and I just don't think she understands how many eyes are on her. But she is still continuing to try and wave down other motorists. It's not going to be long. I know it seems like it's taking forever, but there are officers on the way over here, and it seems like it's, we're mere seconds or minutes away from somebody pulling up here with lights and sirens flashing. But right now,
and those people there, I wonder if they know what's happening.
We have seen signs that there are people watching this, and we saw a couple of guys just a few minutes ago on an intersection that saw her going by and clearly, physically, waved and were excited about that. Those folks on that balcony might have been watching this as well, knowing that she's coming their way. So this has become a little bit of something. There are a number of folks out there that are watching this pursuit.
Avenue, and again, not venturing into any private property. She's sticking with a public sidewalk, which tells me that she's not really making a big effort to hide. She's had plenty of opportunities to hide in a way that we would never find her, and law enforcement would lose track of her. That's not the situation here. But what I am curious to see is, as this pursuit starts to go viral on the internet, at what point do we start to see other people?
Look,
there's somebody right there with a phone.
Video of her.
There are already people, just as I was saying that, there are already pedestrians on the street there, well aware of this woman who is just walking through the neighborhood, and they know.
There he goes, there he goes, there he goes, making a U-turn directly in front of us. Now he's going into the parking structure.
Should you be advised specific units if this guy went into
Juan and Susie, here we go with a suspect here. I think we might be getting ready for a foot. Yeah, what do you know? Into the parking garage, of course, right as we come to air, right? This is and this is not the first time, by the way, that a pursuit has ended in this exact parking garage right here off of Zimino and the big traffic circle here. I'll widen out and show you the big Los Alamitos traffic circle right here. This guy came 130 miles an hour, pedal to the metal, out of Riverside all the way here.
and now into this parking garage. And the fact that this is maybe the third pursuit that we've seen end here is very, very suspicious to me.
Good night, LA. With breaking news on this Friday night, we have a pursuit headed toward downtown Los Angeles. This is on the 10 westbound. You're seeing our extreme nav technology picking up the current location, the current speeds nearing 100 miles per hour. That right there is a red Dodge Challenger. Now we're hearing from CHP that the want here, speeding and tinted windows. Obviously, we know those are illegal, but speed's obviously a significant problem on this Friday night, above 100 miles per hour.
The one thing that has me kind of worried, I'm sorry, Gio, but...
Oh, a dog now following him.
The one thing that kind of has me worried is that he's holding it looks like he's holding his belt buckle or what. Yeah. And then, so I don't know if he had a weapon in his waistband that he didn't want to drop.
Yeah.
Always thinking the worst thing, you know, and yeah, he's definitely talking to somebody saying, here I come, here's where I'm at, here's where I'm going. Can you pick me up like we did the other night?
Yeah, and maybe